All right, hey everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm up here in McMinnville, Tennessee at Womack Transportation. Good friend of mine and my Sunday school teacher, Brad Womack, runs this operation, and we've got Big Red up here getting some work done on it. Now, Brad's getting some new trucks in. Here he's got this new Mac day cab that come in today. It's pretty cool. Ain't that a pretty color? And just to tell you a little bit about Brad, not only is he my Sunday school teacher, but he's been in business here for a pretty good while, over 20 years. And their business, of course, is transportation. They got a shop here too that they do shop work. But they've got these trucks with these big open top van type trailers, and they haul a lot of trash around for the county, and stuff like that. They haul the trash from these county collection points to the landfills. Got several trucks on the road, do a lot of different things. That's just one small thing that they do. And apparently, they're getting this new truck, getting it ready to be put on the road. And I just thought I'd show y'all around a little bit. We're going to go in the shop here in a minute, check on Big Red. But I kind of wanted to show you a little bit about his operation. Now, he's not here. He just pulled out in the truck, going somewhere to do something. I'm not real sure. He's a busy man, y'all, but he's a good man, good Christian man, and he's a good Sunday school teacher. Really appreciate him doing what all he does for us, which is a lot. And him taking my truck in, to help me work on it and fix it is a big help, too. But y'all can see, he's got several trucks here. They've got a couple other yards. I know they got one in Cookeville, Tennessee, with trucks there and whatnot. So it's a big operation. Brad's got a lot going on. But anyway, another one of my friends that my guys that goes to our church, Tom, he's going to be talking with us here in just a few minutes, and he's done a lot of the work on my truck on Big Red. And I'm gonna walk y'all over here where y'all can see it. All right, we're gonna step in here and take a look at him, see what all they've been doing. We've had a lot of little odd and end things that we've got done on the truck. The major things that I know Tom has done is he put a new turbo on it for me. And let's see, they've changed the oil filters, cleaned out the radiators, condensers, and the air-to-air. I know they've got some front radiator mounts that are wore out that need to be changed. He serviced the air conditioner system for me. Oh Lord, there's been a lot that they've done, but most of it's just been little stuff. It's nothing real major. He did put a set of wheel bearings in the left side front wheel. I do know that. And he put me new hubcaps on so we could see the oil level. Pretty cool, ain't it? Old Red is going to keep doing the job for us while we're waiting on Big Red to get out of the shop and get the log bed built. I wanted to get him out of the shop first and get everything roadworthy, so whenever we do put it on the road, we don't have to worry about breaking down and whatnot. They've had a long list of stuff that they fixed for me and took care of, in between working on their other stuff. And as you can see, the guys are over here right now working hard, putting tires on a trailer. And they got brake jobs they have to do. They've got a lot going on, to be honest with you. And just the sheer fact that I get to come up here and check on the truck and talk to them for a few minutes, it's a big deal. And I really appreciate Brad letting me come up here and video. We're going to go in the shop. Tom's going to come in. He's going to talk with us just a little bit, and then we'll head out. There he is. Man, what a doggone toolbox. Y'all look at this thing. Tom, what do you reckon that thing weighs?
I have no idea. A few thousand.
You think so?
Probably.
Yeah. I know my toolbox I had for working on airplanes. It's not that big, but I had a lot of sheet metal tools in it. And man, them things are so heavy. We had to load my box for a forklift.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to with this one too.
Tom, how long have you been here with Brad?
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Yep.
Okay. Well, how long have you been working on trucks?
12 years.
Oh, that long, huh?
Yeah, since I was 17.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get into it?
I was doing a metal roof job with my dad, actually. I was running a skidder full time for a guy. I was doing a metal roof job with my dad, and the guy who actually ran the whole shop at this diesel place, trash hauling place, and
Okay.
he offered me a job, and at the time it was good money, so I kind of just went with it.
Okay.
Now I don't know what else I would do, really.
Well, that's good. You seem to be pretty good at it. I tell you what, Tom, why don't you just kind of walk us around the truck here? Just kind of tell us a little bit about what you've been doing to it. I know we've had a long list of crap to do. I'm sure you can't remember all of it, but if you want to just kind of walk us around and tell us a little bit about what you and Bubba's been doing.
Me and Bubba, we put a turbo on it this morning. Done a couple little things to it. We washed the radiator out and combed the fins out on it. We've got the air conditioner working in it. We went through, put new wheel bearings in the driver's side, and just kind of went from there and adjusted everything and greased everything, replaced all the grease fittings in it. We've had to chase down a lot of wires to get all the sensors working on it and stuff. And
yeah,
it's
this turbo, when y'all changed it, it was ate up pretty bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty rough. The fins were all ate up on the outside of it. It was pretty rusted.
You think it was just from just a lot of use, or it was a salt on the road on the outside, maybe use on the inside?
The outside's probably from salt, and the fins being ate up probably from a dirty air filter for years sucking the sediment in and everything.
Yeah, gotcha.
And it ate the fins up in it. Just takes a toll on it over the years.
Gotcha.
It's 20 years old.
Okay. And then like on the radiator, it just stopped up with dirt and stuff like that?
Yeah, dirt and mud, pretty common. Just go through and clean it all out, degreaser in water and pressure wash it and just get it best you can.
Yeah.
Get the fin straight on it.
And y'all went ahead and changed the oil filters and stuff too, didn't you? Fuel filters too?
Yeah, did all that, put genuine cat parts on it.
Cool.
Get rid of all the aftermarket stuff.
Well, now somebody told me if you put like a cat fuel filter on it, it adds like 20 horse. Is that right?
I don't think so. I wish.
Well, y'all got it looking good. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just kind of want to take us around, we'll walk around the whole truck. Just kind of give us a look. Oh, y'all put these cool hubcaps on. I know that. Now I can actually see the oil levels.
Yeah, their other ones were painted. They painted them black so you couldn't see them.
And these center pieces, they come out, right? And you just dip your finger in there?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just pop the rubbers out.
Believe it or not, I've actually got those on my old truck.
We went through and ran new wires from the front to the back for all the temperature sensors and
this was for the rear ends?
for their both rear ends.
Okay.
We replaced one of the quick release valves on the back for the air because it was leaking bad. Just kind of gone over it, gave it a good once over, and fixed the fuel tank sending unit and stuff like that.
That'd be good to know how much fuel I got.
Yeah.
When I was coming home, I just kept it full.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
I just filled it up about halfway. I said, shoot, I ought to have enough, to get on home. Oh, man. Well, I tell you what, just take us around. We'll walk around the whole thing and check it out. Yeah, here's that. I guess this is that valve you changed back here, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's that new one. New fittings and stuff on it.
Okay.
This is all ABS wires from where the truck used to be longer or something.
And then right down there, that's where one of the temperature sensors go?
Yeah, I had to borrow it for another truck the other day.
Okay.
We just got the new ones in, so.
Okay.
We put new pinion seals in and tightened the yokes up.
Yeah, let me show them that deal on that pinion seal. Right there?
Yep.
And then, now do you have to take drive shaft out to tighten those yokes up, don't you?
Yeah, you pull the drive shaft out, and then this one was loose. We pulled this one off and tightened that one.
Okay.
We put a new filter on the rear end. We've changed the fluids in the rear ends.
Yeah, I seen you put some, look like new drain plug too.
Yep.
Yeah, that there. I hadn't seen one with a filter like that.
That's the first one I've ever seen. I've never seen one with a filter on them.
Yeah. Well, you said these rear ends were a lot bigger than what you used to, right?
Yeah, they're a weird one. They got a lot of beef to them.
Yeah. If they haul what they look like they could haul, you could probably haul a mountain with it.
I'd say you'd be all right.
Yeah, right here, my wires, I noticed that on the way home. My wires was way too long, and the wires right there were skint. I guess it had rubbed on the frame or something.
Yeah.
And he fixed that for us, got us where we can know what kind of fuel we got.
We put a new air filter in it, new fuel filters.
Yeah, see that Cat Genuine filter? I don't know. Man told me 20 horse. Now, I mean, I don't know if it's good for that, but that's what he said. He said if I put something on it, it was aftermarket, other than cat, it would ruin it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Now you said you had to put wheel bearings in this one, right?
Yeah, they had looks like a new spindle, but looks like it had old bearings in it. So we
Yeah.
put new wheel bearings in it, new wheel seal, new hubcap on this side too. Just went through and checked everything over and made
Gotcha.
sure everything was going to be safe. We put new tie rod ends in it, and it still has to go for an alignment, but we got it eyeballed right now.
Got you. Now you said this side here had the mouse's nest in it?
It had a mouse nest in the brake shoes.
Golly.
Stuck in the drum.
I bet they had a ride coming home.
Yeah, there was nothing living in it, but it was definitely there.
Okay, good deal. And you got another guy that's been helping you on this truck too, right,
Yeah.
Bubba?
Yeah, Bubba, he's been doing a lot of it.
Yeah.
I've just kind of come in whenever I don't have anything else to do.
Right, yeah, I told him that y'all got how many trucks y'all got, you know?
Probably a little over 30, I think. 30,
I was
32.
thinking 30 to 40.
Yeah, 32, I think, maybe.
Yeah, so y'all stay pretty busy.
We get about 60 to 70 trailers.
Shoot,
So
that's a lot of brakes and tires.
yeah, a couple of pieces of heavy equipment. But yeah, so we stay slammed all the time.
What would you say you work on the most?
Well, recently a lot of brakes, but most generally just basic stuff. And we get into we build engines.
Oh, really? Y'all go that far?
Yeah, we build them all. I think the last year or so, we've probably done 10 of them.
Really?
Yeah, we've done a bunch of them this last
Oh,
year. It was a rough year last year.
Now y'all
winter.
do Cummins, Detroit, Cat, pretty much all of them?
We pretty much, majority is Cat, but we have we built a few Cummins, and we only have, I think, 2 Detroits.
Is that right?
But everything else, then we got new Macs now, the MP8s in them. But
How y'all liking them Macs so far?
they seem to do good. They run good, and everybody seems to enjoy them.
Now, how would you compare like the new Macs with the after treatment though? Like if you compared the Macs to say like Kenworth, like a 880, or some of their new, it's all this stuff's got these emissions on it now.
They're all pretty comparable, newer ones. But if they work, they work. If they don't, it's
a nightmare.
It could be a pretty bad nightmare.
Yeah.
But luckily, these Macs, they're under warranty, so whatever goes wrong, we just make a phone call.
Really? Okay. I tell you what, the color on them, y'all was telling me that the other day at church about how that thing popped with those trailers.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I didn't realize it looked that good.
Yeah, they're beautiful blue.
Do you know what color, like what they call that color?
I don't. Brad might.
It's pretty neat though, ain't it?
Yeah, Brad's floating around. He may know the color of it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find out. I'll put it on the screen for y'all where y'all can see it. Let's see. Now, I haven't got this list in front of me, but I ain't going to bore them with everything we got on this list because it's a lot. And that's what I was telling them, that when I brought it up here, y'all told me when I bought the truck, hey, bring it up to the shop. We'll look it over, and help get it safe. That's the main thing is we want it safe. And, y'all crawled under it and around it. Tom got on the creeper and went all up under it and everything. I mean, went over it pretty good, huh?
Yeah, we made a pretty good list that first night.
Yeah.
And we've kind of added a little bit to it.
Yep.
We fixed the little things as we go that we find that are not on the list, but we just keep checking it over.
And then, a truck like this, I mean, with its kind of miles and age and everything, I mean, it's inevitable.
Should be a good truck, though, for a long time.
I think so. Yeah, it's good heavy-duty truck. Hard to beat a Cat engine. That's really, I mean, when I first started looking, this is what I had in mind. T800, C15, 18 speed. But, like we was talking about earlier, these trucks in this length, most of them were like fleet trucks.
Yeah.
So everybody was putting like small C10s, M11 Cummins, like 300 horse, 350 horse motors that didn't have a whole lot of torque.
You get a good 475 motor here, 475, 500 horse, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Good all-around power and should pull.
Yeah, and you won't be just begging it all the time, you know.
You'll be able to cruise with it.
Yeah.
Got the 18 speeds. You'll be able to climb anything you want with it.
Yeah. Now, y'all, look, I appreciate you hanging out with me and Tom and watching this video. And, a lot of you have been curious on Big Red, what we're doing. You want to see it on the road as much as I do, I know. So I appreciate all of you that's here and that are watching. And as always, y'all, I'm going to be praying for you, each and every one of you. If you're hearing my voice right now, you're important to me. And, me, Brad, Tom, we all go to church together. We share the same faith. We believe in the same Jesus. And, it's important to us to share Jesus not only amongst ourselves, but with you guys too. And I pray for you, each and every one of you. And if I can ever help you, I'm going to put my email up here on the screen. If you need me, holler at me. Be glad to talk to you. Y'all take care, and we'll see you next time.